So this is another update, I think number 4. I feel I need to give a little background to what's going on here. I originally bought, this is a couple years ago, when these Vtomans weren't that heavily discounted. I did buy them on sale from Amazon. I believe I bought the Jump 1000 and the Jump Extra that went with it. So I believe even with a discount, I want to say at least 1,500 around that. I could be wrong, but it was pretty expensive. Um, but it was a lot. It was still cheaper than the really known brands. So I figured, I'd give this brand a try. Um, as I've said in my previous videos, all of them have stopped working. Either the inverter wouldn't turn on, the boards were blown, or something. So I had to circumvent. I knew the batteries were still good. It was either a board that went bad, the BMS, or the inverter board. But I had a feeling that the batteries were still in good shape. So I bought the MPPT solar charge controller, and as I showed in previous videos, I kind of rewired it. So at least I was able to charge the battery and use the battery um, as well. Not as its original intent, but still usable. Um, so this is the third one. Oh, sorry. This one is the original Jump 1000. It stopped working first, and then the extra that you would attach to it as a sibling that failed after. So this original Jump 1000, I had contacted a Vtoman themselves, and after I want to say 3 weeks of going back and forth on email, they finally sent me a new Jump 1000 to replace this guy, and I'm supposed to return this guy after I received that one. And I had a feeling that the new one they would send me would not work as well. So I held on to this one a little bit longer. And within 2 weeks, the new replacement of this Jump 1000 also stopped working. So because of that, I felt that I don't need to send this one back. Well, actually, I didn't even know what to do because I had contacted them again saying, hey, listen, guys, the new Jump 1000 replacement you sent me for this non-functional Jump 1000 is also not working. So what do you want me to do? Send you both, and you're going to send me two replacements now? So there was a trust issue. So I just held on to this one and went with the route of circumventing the boards and installing the MPPT solar charge controller to somehow get it to work. The original Jump Extra is working perfectly with the MPPT solar charge controller. The new replacement for the Jump 1000 is also working perfectly with the MPPT solar charge controller. But this original Jump 1000 does not charge and does not work the way I've circumvented the wiring. And I couldn't figure out why. So I figured, well, maybe it's a bad BMS board. So I took it out, and then I noticed that the battery was is bulged. I'm not sure if you could see. See that? It's not leveled. I was like, oh, I know, it's a bad battery cell. That's why. I think you could see. See that? It's not leveled at all. So I'm going to flip this unit over. So I took the battery cells out of its cage, as you can see, and it's wet. And you can see, let me see how swelled up. See, this is not swelled up at all. But this cell is really bad. Not sure if you could see. See the bubble? This one's flat. This one's all bubbled up. And it's all wet. So now I'm going to try to figure out what to do. As you can see, a really bad cell. So apparently there's 8 of them. And this little guy is all swelled up. Well, at this point, I don't think I'm going to attempt to repair this cell, seeing the way how it's welded. I'm not confident enough to know how to replace this individual cell, let alone how to take this apart without causing a fire. If you know, let me know.